Alright boys, today I'm going to show you the fastest way to beat the new Run It Back Showdown. I'll show you how I draft and give you some tips and stuff like that. So make sure you subscribe if this helps you out, and let's get in the draft here. So we get Andrew Jones, obvious pick right here. And I'm going through and just picking basically the best hitter. I like Salvi here, he's up on inside edge. Right here, Cabrera's up 18. And the 7th and 8th rounds are pitchers, so that kind of sucks. But I'm going to pick inner piece right there, because that's going to show up every single pitch. So that's a pretty good perk there. So I get 2 inner pieces. So basically just wait for pitch down the middle with these ones. It's pretty simple. And make sure you don't forget to put in your perks, because that would suck. Alright, so it looks like we're facing Bly 11. So what I figured out here is the final showdown, it's one of the 3 starting pitchers. It's either Cliff Lee, Burt Bly 11, or Adam Wainwright. And the guy you don't really want to face is Cliff Lee. He seems like the best pitcher out of them. So right here I'm just going through. You only get commons to fill out your roster. So I'm just going through and picking the best hitters against righties, because Burt Bly 11's a righty. And then for my lineup, I basically just go best hitter to worst hitter. I don't know, I don't have it down to a science or anything, but yeah, just best hitter to worst. And then make sure you have a pinch runner on your bench too. Alright, so we're facing Burt Bly 11. You have 16 outs to score 13 runs, so it's on veteran though, so it's not too difficult. Right here we started off with a Royce with a nice double. I think that those 2 inner pieces came in handy there. And another pitch down the middle. Gonna get runners on first and third here. Alright, now we got Bryce, one of the only good lefties in this lineup. So I'm gonna try and get out of the double play right here by holding R2, taking a 2-step lead, then clicking L2 to steal, and then letting go of R2. And it's pretty much a guaranteed steal with anyone with decent speed and stealing. As you can see, most of these pitches that I'm getting hits on are over the middle of the plate. So those 2 perks are coming in handy, I think. And he seems a little wild. Get a walk right there with Miggy. Pitch over the middle. Got lucky there. That could have very easily been a double play. Alright, so we got our common up here. And that one's pretty tough. It's gonna send it far, but not far enough. We're gonna try and tag up right here. And this was not smart. 0 speed, I should never be tagging up right there. Now, don't forget to pinch hit for your pitcher also. Right there, pitch right down the middle, we're gonna get a hit with that. It's pretty consistent. All those pitches down the middle are landing for hits. And another big thing is, you have to get the pitcher's confidence down early or you're not gonna do well. So if I would have got my first 5 batters out, say, I wouldn't even came close to winning. So make sure you're being patient, especially early in the showdown. As Salvi rips the gap right here, I also was way too aggressive. You have to be a little bit more conservative on the base paths than I am. Two very dumb mistakes so far. Now we get the winning run in scoring position. So here's where that pinch runner comes in. We're only gonna pinch run for the runner on second, because that's the only run that matters. So I'll put him in and see what we can do here. He's on third base now, and we're gonna hit a curveball that's high. Only looking for a high pitch there with the runner on first. Gonna do a double play, but we're gonna beat that showdown. So let's see what we get out of this pack here. Alright, we get Andrew Jones. And yeah, that's the obvious pick. 40K. And I'm gonna be the second one to list him for 79,000. And the top left, you could see, he just went through. We got about 75K there. 72, somewhere around there. Alright, gonna go through and just pick the best hitter in this draft. See if we can get someone other than Blyleven, show you my approach with them. As we get Trumbo right here, he fucking rakes. Alright, switch hitter, that's always what you want. Now, this one was tough, but I kind of rake with JD, so I go with him, get another inner piece, and defibrillator. Those two are very nice. Now I'm just going to go through the lineup and put in all the commons that kind of rake. There's not too many, but there is some that have about 50 contact, 50 power. Not terrible. Alright, we get Wayno. First pitch, cutter over the middle. You cannot miss that. And that's at the back, the top of the wall. That's tough. Another cutter right over the middle. I kind of missed it, I guess. But another tough one. Gonna fly it all the way to the wall. Looks like that cutter's gonna float a little bit over the middle, as it here does again. Just gonna kind of float. You just gotta make sure you're sitting back on it. Now we got the bases loaded. Only gonna try and swing at high pitches as we get run right there. It's gonna score 2 runs. Alright, 4 runs and 12 outs remaining. Alright, got Cruz now with the bases loaded. He gets a sinker. You gotta lay off that pitch. You gotta wait for something higher above the zone. Not a good swing. Those double plays are what are gonna make you lose the showdown. So you gotta make sure you're not hitting into those. And another cutter over the middle. He's really hanging that. And the common Cedric Mullins is gonna hit that one out. Alright, Cruz gets a fastball up. Send it out. A sinker low. That was not a good pitch to swing at, but we're gonna scoop it out and get lucky. Could have been very easily a double play right there. Another common coming through on that sinker. I don't know how he scooped that one out, but we're getting decent hit results. Down to the last out. Could be a line out. And Bernie Williams in left field totally whiffs on that. And it looks like we're gonna walk it off right here. Alright. Wayno didn't look too bad. I just started choking during the middle of that one. Alright, let's see what we get out of this pack. Baez maybe. 57. Burt. I don't think Burt's gonna be very good. Paul Goldschmidt, Lee Smith. He'll probably go in my bullpen actually. But he doesn't have a sell order, so gonna list him up for about 70K. That'd be nice if we could get him sold for that, but I don't know if someone will bite on that. Alright, let's get into the third draft right here. See if we can get Lee maybe. Show you how I hit him. Alright, we get Jonathan Lucre as the only batter. That's tough. That's real tough. Don't like to see that. Now, I get Ramon or Carlos Santana. The safe move would be Santana, because switch hitters are very nice, but Ramon Fox hard. Love his swing. Another guy whose swing I love is Blackman. So, also when you're drafting, keep that in mind. Make sure you're taking guys that you like their swing. Another switch hitter. I like Marte's swing, so I'm gonna go with him. Yeah, only pick here is Yuli. Just gonna go with him. Get Calhoun or Crone. The safe move is Crone, so I'm gonna go with him. Alright, 7th round. Get a pitcher. Now, 8th round is another pitcher, which kind of sucks. and none of these pitchers can hit at all. Alright, now for the perks, we get junk. Insider info, that's the only usable one. And for the silver perk, we get, the best silver perk you can get, heart attack. Always want to pick heart attack if it comes up. Easily the best perk. So, alright, did not forget to put your perks in. I've done that before, it really sucks. Okay, we get Wayno again. Now just gotta try and set up the lineup to the best lineup against righties. So we get a decent one. That's not a bad count at all. So we're gonna slap him in there, and now we need one for the third baseman. Looks like the best one is gonna be. Looks like it's gonna be this dude. So make sure you don't forget to put a pinch runner on your bench. And let's get into this one here. Alright, we get Adam Wainwright again. So the second time facing him, so should be easier the second time around. As we started off, he feeds us a fastball down the middle, and we're gonna fucking hammer that in the gap. And Blackham's gonna start us off with a double. Great way to start it here. Oh, that's hammered by Gurriel. And get 3-run home run right there with Gurriel. Love to see it. Now our common. Who's that? Dwight fucking Smith Jr. Alright, he's gonna send that out. Gurriel is gonna hit a single, driving another run. And almost get thrown out at first. Now, Wainwright's confidence is getting low, so we're gonna sneak that one up the middle. Alright, base is loaded here. Oh, Laureano is gonna send that one far and off the top of the wall. That's just gonna be a single. That's sad. Now, right there, I was only waiting for pitches up above. That changeup hung a little bit, and that's gonna be a grand slam to win it. So, yeah, the more you do this showdown, the easier it's gonna get. As we get Greg Holland here, gonna list him for about 49, yeah. And we didn't get that Lee Smith sold, so we're gonna have to settle on 40K for him. So, but that's fine. So average, that probably took me an hour. So you get about 150K per hour. So that's a great way to stock up on Stubbs before Team Affinity Stage 4. So, alright, thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know if you have any questions.